In just the last week, I've had two conversations with CEOs who are on the cusp of taking their executive teams in new directions. One has recently stepped into the CEO role. He has already made some key changes, put some important shifts in motion in the organization, and secured some new capital to fuel the company's next stage of growth. The other has been in her role for several years, during which they had a successful capital raise and made significant operational improvements. She recognizes that time is of the essence now for a new strategy to accelerate the value of those improvements. Investor expectations are higher, the market opportunity is shifting, and an innovative new cost structure matters more than ever. She knows this is one of those rare moments that may only come once in a decade or two within her industry. She has a bold vision. It's still early, it's still forming, and she knows that she must engage her executive team to help shape it. She's also asking a hard question. Do I have the right team, the right structure, and the composition to lead this future going forward? In both cases, this is what I would call a rechartering moment for the senior leadership team and the company as a whole. By rechartering, I don't mean just simply installing a new strategy. I mean setting an entirely new direction with transformational aspiration. These are not incremental goals. These are pivotal moments, the kind you look back on and say, wow, that was the turning point for us. The moment when growth exceeded what felt reasonable, when new possibilities emerged, when thinking expanded in new ways, and when innovation accelerated. We all know those types of things we looking back on in our careers. Well, that is this moment for both of these CEOs. So rechartering is about leading your team into an exciting future. But with excitement, of course, comes uncertainty. It's like driving on a beautiful winding road in unfamiliar territory. Maybe you're in a new country, twists, hills, blind turns. You can't see what's around the next bend, but you trust your vision, your instincts, and your resourcefulness to get you through to whatever that destination is. Or for me, it's like skiing on a brand new slope, off-piste, no defined trail. You find your way in between trees and rocks, adjusting in real time. The joy in both is the discovery. And that same joy appears when a team unleashes new creativity, sharpens each other's thinking, and accomplishes something bold together. Let's be honest, incremental improvements rarely inspire deep energy, but overcoming meaningful obstacles, building something ambitious, that creates real vitality in a team. That fist in the air after a championship win isn't about ease, it's about the difficulty that's been overcome. So that's what rechartering is all about. It's leading into the unknown with clarity of purpose and shared commitment. It's turning uncertainty into a quest. In a later episode, I'll talk about the structured steps required to design a rechartering program. We do this work regularly, and it must be tailored to the unique inflection point of each organization. But for the purpose of these two CEOs, I wanted to mention that it starts here. The CEO must get clear that a new direction must be set, and the CEO must be taking the time to formulate an initial vision strong enough to prime the pump with the executive team. Well, this kind of thinking requires space, quiet moments away from the day-to-day, and often a partnership with a trusted advisor. So here are 5 questions you'll want to ask as CEO when you're rechartering your executive team. Number 1, what is the burning platform for our organization? What's the thing that we must do now? Otherwise, we're going to look back and say, gosh, we didn't seize the moment. What moment is calling to us now? What is the untapped potential of this organization that we haven't yet stepped into? What is going to revitalize and energize our customers, employees, partners, and broader community? Number 2, how will we respect our past while accelerating our future? What's the foundation we're building on? And also, what are the things we need to let go of in our past that may have served us, but really are no longer going to serve us moving forward, and in fact, may actually hold us back? What are our values that have served us and will continue to give us our unique spirit and appeal? Number 3, how will I engage with the organization in creating our shared vision? As CEO, what do I need to change to bring this about? How do the employees and the investors need to see me? And what changes do I need to drive and hold accountable within the organization? Question number 4, what team energy must we cultivate together to make our future a reality? What will be an accelerator of our creativity, our ability to challenge each other in a healthy way? What's that infectious spark that will make us unstoppable? And 5, what new conversations do we need to be having in our regular team dialogue to start building our future? How do we stop having conversations that take us sideways or even backwards? How do we build room in our interactions and conversations on a regular daily basis, both formal and informal, that are going to allow us to taste that future we want to build, to create that energy and enthusiasm, and get people to put their discretionary effort in on 10x thinking in actions and behavior rather than just incrementalism? If you're the CEO I spoke with last week, these questions are for you. Let me know if these resonate to you, or put in the comments other questions that you believe are essential when contemplating a bold new direction for your organization. Mike Pawlawski and I love this work because it lives in those quiet moments where boldness is born. All great outcomes in business, society, history come from powerful teamwork aligned to a compelling, bigger vision. At Pawlawski Martin Leadership, we work with executive teams at critical inflection points, helping them become truly high-achieving teams when the old way of working is no longer enough for what's next. If this sparks something for you, please like this video, subscribe to our High Achieving Teams Playbook channel, and share it with a leader who's facing a similar challenge. That's how high-achieving teams are born. Lead on, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.